It's a national epidemic that even farmers and ranchers are not immune to. Opioids are a problem. And as News Channel 5's Kyle Horan found out, 74% of farmers and farm workers say they've been impacted by the drugs.
And President Trump mentioned it in his speech today as well. He called it a scourge of drug addiction and overdoses that has claimed too many lives in our country. Now there's a push to get people help that need it the most. This is the appeal of a farmer's life, hard work and the peace of nature.
We're trying to get people in the countryside to understand there's help available.
But like water seeps into everything it touches, there's something,
whether it's legally or illegally, they can get them.
Creeping into rural communities.
It's easy to get them. That's what a large majority of the folks said.
Just like it has everywhere else.
Nobody wants to be addicted to drugs, but these guys especially, it's just a very tough thing for them to face.
Opioids.
You know, we did a major poll, 2,000 adults across the country, in rural areas, and we asked those folks in rural areas, have you been affected by opioids, either directly or a family member or a friend?
The American Farm Bureau Federation and National Farmers Union have been tracking the numbers.
It's a big deal.
And according to Farm Bureau Director of Policy, Will Rogers, 74% of farmers or farm workers report a direct impact of opioids on their lives.
You're just talking about major painkillers.
Comparable numbers to everywhere else.
We see similar numbers in terms of addiction, both in urban and rural America and suburban America. The numbers vary a little bit, but it's a massive problem that's everywhere.
What's more, 3 in 4 farmers say that access to the drugs is easy.
With or without a prescription, they thought they could get, access to them.
But this is an issue no one has to or should face alone.
What this website does is it steers the user to resources that they can find local help.
This is farmtownstrong.org, a place for people to get back on track.
It doesn't have to be this way. They can find help. There are people eager to help them.
And if you go to that website, there are links to get help from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. We'll have a link to that website on our website, newschannel5.com. Reporting the newsroom, Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.